Okay, so this started out as a bit of a joke, but like most jokes I make, it somehow has become reality. I'm going to unbox a box. You can probably see from the title of the video what is going to be inside the box, so I'm not even going to pretend to make it exciting. And seeing as I'm using a camera rather than the proper camcorder, it's probably going to be crap quality anyway, but hey ho. So to start with, I'm going to use some scissors to open the box, because I'm a grown-up, I'm allowed to use scissors, okay? Don't try this at home one-handed, because you may die horribly. In fact, I may die live on YouTube, who knows? So, this is easier said than done with one hand. And we're now opening the box. You can feel the tension building here. And there's a little bit of paper that tells me the ridiculous amount of money I've just spent. I'm not going to look at that because it will depress me. Paper is good. I like paper. Now there are two things in this box. I'm going to ignore the second thing just to annoy certain people who want to see the second thing first, because the thing that I promised to look at is Bakemonogatari on Blu-ray from Aniplex USA. So there it is, a very pretty looking cover with all the girls on it, and no sign of Arararagi. Sorry, I stuttered. And so we have the back with lots of text that you probably can't read because it's kind of small if you're looking at it from here. Cool thing about this is it supposedly has English subtitles for all the audio commentaries, which is the bit that I'm really looking forward to. But take a look on the side. It is split across 3 volumes. I'm guessing each volume will have reversible covers as well, at least I hope so, because that would be nice. So this is where I have to be really careful not to scratch the hell out of stuff, because that would not be good. This is really professional already, I can tell. Okay, there you go. I think I managed to do that without destroying anything. Quite nicely they've actually labelled each disc with the actual story arc that it contains, which is kind of cool, kind of useful maybe. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm just kind of confused about the Mayo arc on that, because I'm pretty sure it was called something else, but anyway. Inside the box we have our 3 Blu-rays. So on the back there we have Hachikuji looking kind of alluring, which is kind of worrying considering her age. And on the front we have the lovely Shinjagahara. And let's take a look inside. We should have 2 Blu-ray discs, otherwise I'm going to be really disappointed. And there they are. Now I guess the first question that everybody probably wants to know, in the UK at least, is, are these discs region free? Looking on the packaging, I don't think it actually mentions it at all. So it is a mystery until now, because I'm about to pop this into my Blu-ray player, which is region free but is currently set to region B, and we will see what happens. So I'm going to use this opportunity to show off my recently purchased second-hand AV receiver as well, just because I like showing off like that. And there's a Blu-ray player. Hello. This is where the downside of having an AV receiver is I have far too many remotes. So we'll switch this on to Blu-ray. And there we have it, our Blu-ray player. So we may as well start at the beginning with disc 1. This is probably where I'm going to get into trouble for breaching copyright, for actually recording what happens on the screen, but I like to live dangerously. So here's the disc. It is going into the player, which, as I say, is currently set to region B, so we'll very soon find out whether this is region free or not. I'm imagining it will be, because most Aniplex USA releases have been so far. In fact, I think they all have been so far. Again, I feel the tension building. we have a black screen, and you can kind of see my reflection, which is disturbing. Hi. I'm not on the Bakemonogatari. I can't even say it. I'm not on the Bakemonogatari Blu-rays, unfortunately, or fortunately. So there's a warning in Japanese and in English. Blah blah blah. Don't do stuff. Don't do bad things. And I guess that answers your question. It's region free. It's playing as a region B disc. So, as per most Aniplex USA releases, it just goes straight into the action as well. It doesn't hit the menu screen. Oh, fan service. There you go. I hope you got that. Let me find my Blu-ray remote and we can drop back to the menu and see stuff. Oh, more fan service. And music. Just probably turn down because it's about to drown me out. And it has subtitles. Subtitle only, as people probably already know, so I don't know why I'm telling you this. I do love this piece of music though, but I'm going to try and get back to the menu screen. And it looks like they made a pretty good effort with all the subtitles. I've got to give them some kudos for that. They have literally subtitled everything on these discs, even the kind of single frame bits of text. Which probably means I'm going to wear out the pause button on my remote at some point. And actually it does not seem to be letting me skip back to the menu, which is kind of annoying. It lets me pause. Okay, there we go. Got there in the end. So there's the first disc menu screen with its tag on it and the ending theme playing. And of course you can choose your chapters for each episode. 2 episodes per disc for most of these, I guess. Actually no, there must be more than 2 episodes. I don't know. So yeah, there's special stuff, bunch of previews and TV version endings and stuff. But here's the cool thing, character commentary. Let's see how well this works, very briefly. There's Yui Holier, everybody.
私、副音声を務めさせていただきます。直江津高校3年生、羽川
And the cool thing about these commentaries, everybody's talking in character.
またご丁寧に挨拶しているけれど、画面とんでもないことになってるわよ。おパンツ様がお見えになってるわよ。この映像が全国に向けて発売されちゃってるけどいいの？
This is already brilliant.
しょうがないんじゃない？しょうがないって、羽川さんって意外と低層観念ぬるいわよね。そうかな？そこへ行くと、この私は低層観念の塊。
So yeah, you kind of get the point. It's all the characters talking in character and doing things in character and blah blah blah, and it's awesome. So yeah, it's region free. That's the good news. So yeah, it looks like there maybe aren't reversible sleeves on these discs. It seems like inside we've got kind of interior shots and stuff, which are kind of cool in their own right, but I guess the front and back covers all correlate to the Japanese Blu-ray covers, so you're not really missing out on anything. So Blu-ray 2, you have Nadeko and Cambaru, which is good, because Cambaru is awesome. And then the discs inside, another 2 Blu-rays, blah blah blah. Blu-ray number 3, we have Shinobu on one side and Hanekawa on the other. So still no Araragi. He gets no play in this at all, despite being the main character. That's what he gets for being a guy, I suppose. And again, the 2 discs inside, and looking behind that, you have backdrops, which is cool. So alongside all of that, we have a postcard with a survey on. Tell people what overpriced releases you want to buy from Aniplex USA. shut up and take my money, I guess is all you have to write on all of those bits. And a proof of purchase, because just owning it isn't enough. You need to prove that I have bought this. I'm crazy. I have too much money. So the final bit before I bore you upstairs is the booklet, which feels nice and thick. And it has a bunch of plot synopsis stuff in here for each story arc. With a bunch of images, as you would expect. Blah blah blah. All of the things about each story. And then you've got a bunch of character profiles as well. And the usual kind of bundle of character image shots in various states of dress or undress in Hitagi's case. Which makes it kind of hypocritical for having a go at Hanekawa in that commentary just now. Yeah, so, and Nadeko in his swimsuit, of course. And blah blah blah. More character stuff. And then the characters from Bakemonogatari, who kind of don't really have a lot to do in this one. So, and then a gallery of all the ending card illustrations, which Shaft really do seem to love, and put on all their shows these days. So yeah, I have all of those. I don't know what that is, but never mind. Yeah, and then a list of credits and stuff, blah blah blah. Bang Zoom Entertainment did the subtitles. So somebody there has probably had some kind of breakdown for having to do that, because this is a pretty tough show to subtitle. Maybe they can co-op them onto a Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei after this. So there you have it. Bakemonogatari, people. Buy it if you have crazy amounts of money to spare. And if you don't, then just watch this video and dream. Bye everyone.